Morning. Welcome to again Inspiring Lives Meditation, Movement that Heals and Inspiration. So this weekend, my partner bought a virtual reality game, and so it's like you put a headset on, and there's games, and there was a game where you went up in a lift, I don't know, high up, 30th, 40th floor, and the lift opens. Now you can kind of see it's cartoon, but it looks quite real. And when the lift doors open, obviously there's a big drop and a plank, and you have to walk out on the plank. For all the love of me, I knew I was still in the living room, I knew the floor was still there. I could not step out. I was trying to hold on to the lift doors. It felt so real. And I completely freaked out. At one point, my stepson Harry went to push me, like he was just having a giggle. Oh my God, I literally fell on the floor, I was screaming. It was crazy. Because the fear within me, and I still knew that it wasn't real. And that's how life works. You have voices in your head continuously. You speak to yourself, or you hear thoughts all day long in your head. Now, you're not hearing them. When I say, quite often when I work with people one-on-one, I say the voice in your head, and they go, no, I've not got any voices in my head. You have a voice in your head all day long. But it's been there since you were very young. So a lot of the time, you're not even hearing it. You just experience it as reality, that it's real. So when that voice in your head is going, oh my God, you're really fat, you need to do more exercise, you're never going to do it. And I realised mine this morning as I had my breakfast. What my voice was saying is, well, maybe you should have some bread with that. You might be hungry. I thought, God, how often do we tell our kids, eat up your dinner or you're going to be hungry? Well, that stayed with me. Eat up or you're going to be hungry. And I hate being hungry. So I often overeat because I don't want to be hungry, because I don't like that feeling. The other voice in your head is that you haven't got enough, especially in the current climate, right? People are losing their jobs. We're continuously being fed it by the media. Losing the jobs, redundancies, everything's shut down, and the voice in your head starts going, oh no. And you're really scared of actually thinking of yourself with no money, no food, no heating, under a bridge with a shopping trolley. But you're not experiencing that. You're experiencing thoughts about that. So it's like, okay, but you can't, it's like thought just continues. You're human, you think. But your innate state, and where meditation, like in ancient times, meditation, but meditation isn't practice something that you do. It's something that takes us back to our innate state, that beyond, before, without all that thinking, there's quiet. The world out there is very quiet. Just listen, there is peace. There's your peace. It's not when coronavirus finishes, it's not when this, not when that. And in that peace and in that quiet, because we have them thinking about our thinking, oh no, I'm fat, oh I'm overeating, I'm going to be hungry, oh no, I need to do more exercise. And it becomes a continuous, what if I haven't got enough money? I need to work a bit harder, I need to go a little bit faster. And so we're continuously working, and we can try and use willpower and battling and pushing, but it's exhausting. It's so exhausting. I always called it slog. I was in slog all my life. I'm sure in areas I still am. But you don't need to work that hard. And all those thoughts continuously, listen to yours during the day. And you can get caught up, like I did with my virtual reality headset. I got really caught up in that, oh my God, I'm in this lift. And even in my head, I could go, Jen, you're not in the lift, you're in a game. Jen, you're not in the lift, you're in a game. But the fear felt so real. And that's what you feel, the fear of your thinking. It's not what you're thinking about. Because I knew I couldn't fall out that lift. I knew I could not fall off that plank. So, close your eyes. and just be quiet. And the thinking may continue, because that thinking is the thinking that you've built up over the years, that you got told by your parents, eat up or you're going to be hungry, save your money or you're not going to have enough money. Teachers told you need to work hard, work really hard, be disciplined, or you're never going to get a job, you're never going to go to the right university. And then your husband told you if you don't do this, and continuous. So those thoughts in your head, they're not your enemy, they're really believing that they need to keep you safe. Like my thoughts was telling me, don't get out of the lift, don't get out of the lift, don't get out of the lift, even though I could have stepped right out because I was still in the living room. So as you just close your eyes, just listen. But imagine those thoughts are just like a television in the corner that you're not really listening to anymore, that you don't need to get so caught up in. What have you watched in the past? Maybe it's EastEnders or a quiz game or a football match. They go, oh! But then you know at the end you can switch the game off, switch the telly off, and you're back in your peace. That's all you need to do. You've battled so hard with exercising, earning money, trying to be kind, whatever it is. Just become quiet and feel your breath. Because it's not the thinking mind that's keeping you safe. It's not your thinking mind that's earning your money. It's not the thinking mind that's getting you love or not getting you love. So imagine up in the sky above your head, way up, is the sun. And my sun is the metaphor of the energy of all that is. As you become real quiet now, just listening. The earth is still spinning. Your heart is still beating. You're still being breathed. Life continues. Because from the sunshine, think the sunshine is growing the trees, growing the grass. It's shining on you. It is your wisdom. That is the part of you that is love, that is peace, that is joy. So open up the crown of your head, open up the back of the body and let the sun shine through. And let that thinking mind that's worried all of your life, that you're not got enough, that you're not doing enough, that you're not lovable enough, that you're not pretty enough, feel the sunshine and let it fill the mind. Let it really fill the thinking mind, because everything you want and need is already here, all the love. So imagine the sun right there in your heart, unveiling that behind all of that thinking and all of those feelings, your emotions, is absolute love, pure love. And peace in the quiet, just listen. You don't know what it is that I'm going to say next, so just be quiet. And in the listening, your mind stops thinking. And in that tiny space where you stop thinking, you can feel the love and the peace of the sunshine. This is what your thinking mind has been looking for all your life. And it's maybe tried with alcohol, smoking, drugs, prescription drugs, telly, Facebook, shopping, decorating, working, exercising. It's not out there, it's from within. So imagine the sunshine filling your heart with a feeling of satisfaction, a feeling of trust and knowing that just like the earth is spinning in perfect timing, that everything is happening, the leaves are falling off the trees at perfect timing, that everything is happening for you in perfect timing. So all that fear in your head can just become quiet and be replaced with the love and the peace and the joy. Now just be bathed. Imagine that within your heart a bright sunshine, your inner guidance, your all-knowing, all your love, all your peace, and it is completely abundant, infinitely abundant. And then imagine it awakening, sunshine in every single cell of your body. So instead of feeling the fear of your thinking, you feel the love, the peace, the joy, the well-being, the abundance of the sunshine that is within you, that is you. Now let that be stronger, thicker, deeper, denser than anything in your past and anything in your future, and feel it right here, right now. Now you can continue just to sit and be bathed in that, just quiet. And this is the state of meditation. But you want to learn to live for longer and longer time in this quiet and this stillness. And you don't have to be sat. It can be when you're washing up. You just notice, rather than listening to your thoughts, you notice the quiet. This evening, Tuesday, it is today, I'm going to be doing this talk and meditation 7 till 9 on Zoom. And it's me talking and doing a guided meditation about life without battles, without suffering. If you're interested, message me. Or you can just keep listening. And enjoy your day. And notice when you get caught back up in the scary thoughts, like being on the virtual reality game, that any time you can just take the headset off and become quiet. You can switch the telly off and become quiet. Enjoy the rest of your day. Give me some comments. Namaste. Thank you.